Hey everybody, I'm back with another daily challenge from RingsDB. This one is from June 18th, and the challenge that RingsDB put out then was to beat Escape from Umbar using a deck with only allies. So I've put together a deck that only has allies in it. We're using Theoden as a hero, so I can get allies out for cheaper. At least Rohan allies are going to cost me one less. Um, Faramir is going to ready an ally when I engage an enemy. Of course, I'll have plenty of targets for this since my deck is literally only allies. And Escape from Umbar has a bunch of enemies, so this effect should trigger a lot. And then Aowen is good for questing, and if you don't know, you have to quest successfully on the turn one and Escape from Umbar, or else you lose. So I am going to get this set up and we will jump right in. So this was an interesting build. I've never built a deck with only allies. So no Steward of Gondor, no Test of Will, no Unexpected Courage. So it's going to be a little tricky. I think card draw is going to be my biggest challenge here. But we'll see how it goes. Okay, staging. It's setup is good. I think we are ready to go. My opening hand looks okay. I have Spirit, Tactics, and Leadership Outlands allies. I think I would like to see a Spirit Outlands in my hand because I want the willpower more than I want the defense. Although Escort from Edoras turn 1 wouldn't be a bad deal. Just to get a bunch of willpower out. A bunch of quest on the main quest. I don't know. I think I'll mulligan. I think I'm okay on willpower for turn 1. Okay. I don't know if this is better. Okay, Sigil Miner, that's huge. This is my resource acceleration right here. So, I am going to play a... Either of these guys would be free because of Theoden's cost reduction. Who do I want? I think I'll take the Westfold Horse Breeder for free. And then, do I want to play my Dunedain Pathfinder? I think I'll wait a turn just so I don't have a bunch of locations start to build up. I'm just gonna quest for 7 against 2. Okay, 7 against 3. I have 1 enemy engaged with me, so I make 4 progress on the main quest. Perfect. I will travel to Narrow Alleyway, which lets me put an enemy that's engaged with me face down underneath it. Okay, we don't have to worry about him. That means I don't need to worry about combat this round, so that is nice. Alright, Aomond is good. He can ready all of my Rohan characters if he leaves play. I think I will spend 2 tactics resources. That's not what I wanted. Put Grimbold into play. He's Rohan. And I'll spend 2 leadership resources on Warrior of Larsenach. Larsenach, how do you pronounce that? I'll spend 2 resources on Sigil Miner. And I will call a cost of 2. Perfect. 2 cost allies discarded, so that means I get 2 resources. I think I want to save up for Dairwine. I think he'll be a good defender. Yeah, and I'm going to hold off on the Pathfinder again. I don't need the willpower right now. So let's quest for... That's 7. Let's see, who's going to defend against this guy? Probably Faramir, and then these two could kill him off. Seems fine. So I'm going to quest for 7 against currently 0. Okay, let's Surge. Oh, wow. Okay. So these are both 0 because I don't have any enemies engaged with me. So really I'm just up against 1. So I make 6 progress. 2 there. 4 there. Okay, this guy engages me. And we're still in the quest phase. So Faramir's response is going to trigger. I'll ready my Sigil Minor. And I will... Is that how I want to do this? Yeah, let's say that we ready Sigil Minor. And I'll go ahead and use him and call 2. Alright, we just got 1 resource. That's fine. I'm going to put it on Theoden. And then for travel, we'll go ahead and go to one of these Port of Harad. Since I have an enemy engaged with me now, this is going to deal 1 damage to Grimbold. Okay, this guy's going to come down with me for the engagement phase, so I can ready another ally from Faramir. And tempted to ready Grimbold and no. I have a damage on him. I don't want to defend with him. Maybe I'll defend with my Warrior of Wassenach. I'll just ready Sigil Minor again, I guess. I will deal these guys some shadow cards. I've got 2 archery to deal with. Put both of them on Aowen. I will defend with Faramir. This guy, I'm going to remove a progress. So that he only does 2 damage. Okay, there's no enemies in the staging area. That's good. So no damage there. And I will go ahead and defend with my warrior here. He's got 2 defense. I'll remove a progress, so this guy only has 2 attack. And no shadow. That's good. Okay. So I'm going to attack back with 4. And kill off one of these Umbar sentries. And ready. New round. Okay. I will spend 3 tactics resources for Daerwine. Again, he's Rohan, so I get the discount. Theoden. And I'm doing okay on resources. Card draw is what's going to hurt me here. I have Legolas in the deck, but if you don't draw him in your opening hand, I don't know how likely it is that you're going to draw him for the rest of the game. So I will go ahead and I think spend 1 resource instead of waiting for the next round and the discount to get this Westfold Horse Breeder into play. And I will go ahead and quest. I'm up against 1 in the staging area. There's 4, 6, 8. So 8 against 1, 8 against 3 now. So 4 progress here, and 1 here. Okay, I will travel. I could go to the narrow alleyway. I think I'll leave it and take the damage from Port of Harad in case a bigger ally. Well, no, never mind. I'm gonna go ahead and travel to the narrow alleyway. Get this guy out of here. No combat, so new round. Okay. I will spend 2 resources from Theoden for Aylmer, or sorry, Aelmund. Get the discount because he's Rohan, and I will spend 2 resources for an Envoy of Pelargir. And I believe all of my heroes are noble. Yeah, so she can put a resource on anyone. I will put it on this. Oh, I don't know. I'll put it on Faramir and no. Who do I want? I'll put it on Aowen in case I draw Legolas. And let's see. Let's quest for 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, 11 against 0. I make that 11 against 2. So I'm going to make 9 progress. 2 here, 7 there. Oh, wow. Really close to completing stage 1. Okay. So this Umbar sentry is going to engage me. There's a narrow alleyway left to play, so I will ready. Oh, how about? I guess it really doesn't matter. I'll ready Ailman. I think I'll optionally engage this guy. I kill him off this turn. Question. Maybe not. Maybe I'll leave him there. I think I can handle the archery. We got 3 archery. I'm going to put 1 on Ailman, the other 2 on Theoden. And oh, travel. Let's travel before I forget. And that makes me deal a damage. Theoden. Okay. Shadow. Let's defend with Dareline. And I'll go ahead and remove the progress to make him only to attack. Attacking enemy makes an additional attack against you after this one. I can spend 1 leadership resource to cancel a shadow effect. So I will do that. And he will not make an additional attack. And I will attack back for 5. Kill him off. I suppose I'll go ahead and use my miner and pull 2 resources. I'll put them on Faramir. And new round. Oh, nice. Westful Outrider. I'll spend 1 resource for him. I'll go ahead and spend 1 leadership resource for the Snowborn Scout. And I will quest for 4, 6, 8. Against 2, I've got 4 there to make 8, 10, 11, 12. Alright, 12 against 2. When revealed, each player must either raise your threat by 1 for each character you control or discard a character. I will discard a character. So that makes me have 11 willpower against 2 threats. I'm going to make 9 progress. Okay, whoops. And we can't have more than 15 on Stranded and Umbar, so we'll just leave it at that. I do advance to the next quest stage, which I accidentally pulled out earlier. So I might have put it here. I did. Okay. So when revealed, I need to end the current phase and shuffle the encounter discard pile into the encounter deck. And I need to discard an enemy until I find one and put it into play engaged with me. That sounds nice. Shuffle in. Yes. Okay, nice. So we put this Umbar Sentry into play engaged. I will ready Ailman. Faramir's ability. And I think I will. Oh, let's flip this. Okay. I think I'll go ahead and optionally engage this Southern Archer. And I do have to discard an ally, so I'll get rid of this Westful Horse Bleeder. But I'm not scared to chump block right now, because usually when a character dies from defending an attack, you have to remove X progress from the main quest, but there's no progress to remove. So that's a plus. Okay, so I've got 3 archery. Oh, and since I engaged him, I get to ready somebody. I'm ready my Zitral Miner. 3 archery. I will put 1 on this guy and 2 on there. And I will. Actually, it might be smart to discard my Westfold Outrider to engage this guy after enemy attacks, because you can do that in the action window. No, I think I'll hold on to him. I can take the attack. I'll defend with Dareline against this Southern Archer. Okay, and I will definitely spend a leadership resource to cancel this Shadow. I don't want him attacking again, so we will put 1 damage on Dareline. And this guy's attacking for 4. I can't remove the progress, so I'm just going to go ahead and jump him. He can't ready, but he's dead, so that doesn't matter. Okay, and then I will attack for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 against this guy. And I will attack for 1, 2, 3 against this guy. I don't actually want to kill him off, because Flee the City says if any player is not engaged with an enemy at the beginning of the quest phase, I have to discard cards until I find an enemy. So that's not what we want. Ready? Oh, Elf Helm. Nice. How do we want to do this? I just need to put 15 progress on the current quest and make sure I don't have any enemies engaged with me, and I will win. So let's quest for a lot. There's 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, that looks good. Quest for 12 against 3. So I make 9. I don't think I'm going to travel here because I don't really want the extra enemy, and I think I can just quest over the location. So this guy's going to do 1 archery damage to Faramir. Then I'll defend with Fairwine, and I will... I want to remove the progress. The other question is, do I want to kill this guy off? No, I'll keep him engaged. I'll remove the progress. Attacking enemy gets +1 attack, so that actually puts him at 3 attack against Arrowline's 3 defense, so that's fine. Okay. I'll leave him alive for now. New round. Ooh, gambling. Nice. I will spend 2 spirit resources from Theoden to play gambling. And I will quest for 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 against 3. Not enough. Right now I'm winning by 11. Yeah, that should be fine. Okay, 14 against 6. So I make 8 progress. Okay. So we've got 15 progress on the main quest. But I need to be engaged with no enemies to win. So let's see if we can kill both of these guys off. No, that's not gonna happen. Okay. Well, in that case, let's have this guy come down. Well, he's going to whether I want him to or not. I will ready gambling. And then I will... I'll just... Well, when he engages me, he's going to make an immediate attack. I think I'll get rid of the 2 progress to avoid that. I've got 1 archery damage to deal with. I'll put that on gambling. Steal shadow cards. I will discard Grimbold so that I don't have to deal with this guy's attack. And then I'll exhaust gambling to bring Grimbold back into my hand. And I will I gotta defend this guy's attack. I'll remove the progress, defend their line. Okay, no shadow, so he blocks that.